be that way. Fall apart twice a day. I just wish you could feel what you say. Show, never tell, but I know you too well. Kind of mood that you wish you could sell. Yeah, you go over it and it looks the thingy up in front of us.
Oh, it looks like a fucking detonation mine.
Yeah, it's not.
This motherfucker. It looks like a detonation mine. No, it's not. Oh, this guy. Jesus Christ.
I've never seen what happens.
What did you expect to happen?
Wait, who died?
He said it was like a trigger.
Can one of y'all watch me die, just in case?
Hold on. Wait. Okay.
Okay, I don't know if I'll make it, but I'm gonna try. Oh, I made it.
Made it. Okay. Hold on. Oh man.
What is that sound?
I don't know.
It's kind of scary. You got the sleigh, I believe in you.
Okay. Okay, so that's lava down there.
It's right here, but like in front of where. Oh no, you took the long way. No. I didn't have enough time to warn her. Not my car. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh no, it's blocked off. Well, this fucking sucks. We come. Hell yeah, we do. Nah, nothing over here.
Joe, you want to try me?
Sure.
Wait,
Oh!
no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You wanna try me?
I got scared because I already pressed it once.
Quick, let's say nice things about Star while she's gone. She's cool. She's cool. She's really sweet. She makes me happy. She's insanely caring. And she always tries to do her best for others. Be there when she can. And she's never gonna hear. Wow. I'm kind of screwed. I got lucky. Don't move my house! They're moving my house! My house is being... No, they're uprooting it. They're evicting me. No, I pay rent. I have a...
Okay.
Okay! We have so much power!
Oh, if we fail though, we don't go to car. Okay.
Oh no! Star, Star, be okay. Star, you're more important than us. Aim for the layup. Aim.
Oh, we're
No.
I'm-
What? Aim for something. No.
Chat, clip it. Chat.
I'm sure there's a slight tism somewhere inside me.
Is that Oni?
There's a ghost face.
Guys, don't worry. I'll protect you.
Damn it! I was trying to get out of his sight.
I just saw a big goose.
Yeah, so
Ooh,
you fucked me.
I'm so sorry.
You
Oh.
actually.
I was being an idiot. I apologize. Let me go save you.
I don't know if I sound far away, so
I know. I quite literally. That was very.
You lost me. I'll get you, bitch.
Yeah.
Wait.
You're gonna get your comeuppance. Oh no.
Wait, there's a toothpaste above it though. Grab the toothpaste first.
I hope it's Crest.
It's Colgate.
It is Colgate, yeah.
It actually is Colgate?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I was just making a joke. Alright, let's go.
This
Alright,
stream,
I got a shovel.
this stream is not sponsored.
I don't know the way out.
You went in the trap!
Oh shit! Good job, Jeff.
No! All I heard, I was following Nom.
Wait, what happened to... What just happened to the coil head?
Nom! No! One, dude.
Oh, Star's level 62. Okay, Star may be a sweat in this game. Got it.
I used to play this a lot. I don't anymore because it made me too anxious.
Star's a sweat. Got it.
This game makes you anxious?
Being murderer, yeah.
I want to be murderer. I feel bored if I'm not
I
murderer.
don't,
too.
bro.
Oh,
Like, you're just
I like
telling me
being
I have to
shut
walk
up.
around and do nothing? That sucks.
I like
I know,
being
right?
shut up.
I wish I was murderer. At least I can kill people.
Murderer is just sheriff, but different.
I know, right?
Murder, you have to be up
Wait, let
close
me hit
and
the buttons. What is up, my kings, queens, and in-betweens? It is Night Slasher here, back at you with another stream. How we doing? Hopefully we're drinking food, eating water, taking care of yourself. You're always welcomed and loved. I have pasta here. We're just going to put that down here.
What's up, my thongs, dongs, and in-betwongs?
It is Toby, guys. I love how Toby... He loves me because he butchers all of my stuff. You know, that's what it means. He does that. He does Higaba. There's probably something else I do that he does.
Hello.
He messes up drink food and eat water. One of my friends, we say... What the fuck do we say? Michael and me, later Tater, at another time carb of mine. He does some bullshit to that.
Very sexual, usually.
Everything you do is sexual.
That's because I'm looking at you, babe.
Hey, you have like a picture of me in your room or
Yeah.
something? Hey,
Does this look fine?
does it look what?
Fine.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay.
Sorry, he was showing me his ass, guys.
It was actually my back.
It was his butthole. It was full on butthole.
You probably see a little crack, though.
No, I didn't see it. I did see a little crack, a little bit. Oh, hi, Toby's mom.
Yeah, because she knows you're
Because she's on stream right now. Portal Gambling all has 3,000 points. Let's go. You're 1% of the way to a free video game.
I don't think I have any.
But hopefully everyone's doing great. Having a good night so far. We're gonna play some Esoteric Ebb. If you guys remember what that game is.
I don't.
Well, if you don't, it's like D&D, but not. It's a level 1 to 6 game. I don't know how long it takes. Why would slots is so much harder to win? Why would you slots? One's a 50-50, one's like a 1 in like 40 or something. It's okay. Always gonna make it. Sorry, I'm trying to get my TikTok to do TikTok things. Cause I've been trying to do it on the thingy bobber, on the thing with the stuff and the stuff in the thing. King Cole, speak to me. Oh, you gotta keep it strong, move along, like I know you do. How dare he turn the washer on? You guys are gonna hear that now, I bet. You just hear that in my background. How dare he do the dishes? He knows I'm about to stream. What the fuck? I'm gonna fight him. There we go. We're gonna put this on. We're gonna... I don't remember how to use this thing. How do I use this thing? And your heart, speak to me. 1 second, guys. I know this is super great content. Okay, cool.
W content.
W content, guys. W content. But yeah, we're gonna play some Esoteric Ebb today. I am thinking about just restarting it if I can. I don't really remember what we did though, and I kind of like the character we had. So that's where I'm stuck. 10, 10, 8, 14, 6, 18. What if I just like... I wish I could just save this one.
Come on, SpongeBob! It's only push-ups!
Rubik's, how dare you? Rubik's, how dare you, Rubik's? How dare you make me do push-ups? Okay, fine. You win this round.
I know.
Let
I'm
me
with you.
Eat Meat Studios. It's okay, you guys. You can see how cool my camera is. It turns. Okay. Don't look at my butt. 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. There we go. No one, no one, no one. We are gonna pause that though, because we're gonna listen to the music in game. Crazy, right? But it seems like some pretty cool music. High risk, high reward. You know, honestly, you're right. You're right, Portal. This is not to you guys. That's to the washer. I also think I hurt my finger a little bit. But we'll hop into the game. Gamey times. Gotta find games. Gotta switch the game to Esoteric Ebb. There we go. Oh, that looks fantastic for you guys. I mean, it looked good. Right there. A little bit more up. There you go. It's so hard to please you, TikTok. I hope you know that. It's so hard to please you. I do my... It wrote the thingy, but I didn't hear it. Did anyone else hear it? Did anyone else hear it?
I didn't. hear
I'm
anything,
gonna
but I think I
cry.
just muted on accident.
What do you mean it didn't go through? Okay, hear me out. Okay, but it did half of the battle. It did the freaking text. I knew it was gonna be a problem. My loins told me. I talked to my loins today. What do you mean activate Twitch? I'm gonna kiss your dad. Stream studio, manage extensions and tipping.
Hello, bozo.
Okay, I heard that part. Why are they calling me a bozo? What the fuck? Is it because I don't know what I'm doing? It's really messed up. View mod editor. Toby, assign walk on. Walk on assigned. Approve. Approve of said walk on. Walk on volume is an amount. Can you hear this? It's on a cooldown for 8,000 seconds. No wonder. Oh no. 1 second. 1 sec. I think I did the problem. I think I did the problem, y'all. Okay, really quickly. Oh my mother trucker butt cheek stick sandwich. Okay, saved settings. Refresh. Toby, message. Again, do uno mas. He didn't type yet. He didn't type yet. Am I gonna have to go into his room and type for him? Mr. Cinema! You're not even a real doctor. He's not typing. 1 second, guys. He was pooping. I'm waiting eagerly. Bro. Bro. My guy. My dude. My guy, my dude. You typed. Why didn't it happen? Why didn't it happen? Do I need to... What am I missing? So I did that. Can you at least hear that? It was probably pretty loud. But could you guys at least hear that one? You can hear, so you heard it. I just don't know why. Is it, did I do, no, it's you. It's you. Unless it's not you. It's you. It's, I don't, maybe, I don't know. I give up, guys. I'm tired of it. I already did adjust its volume. It's loud. But you made it loud on purpose. I don't want it to be too quiet. I'm sad. It should autoplay. That's just me. I don't understand. Was it wrecking your ears? Was it too loud? If it was too loud, then yeah, I can stop it. Or I can lower it. I don't understand. I'm going crazy. I don't understand walk-ons. I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow, next stream. Tomorrow. We're gonna do it. It's gonna work. I don't care. No, I do care. I was gonna say, I don't care what demon I have to sell my soul to, but that's not happening. Get out of here. Another trucker. It's fine. We don't dwell on our failures. We focus on the future to our successes. And, you know, it didn't, you heard it. That's what this walk-on's gonna be. The text came up. So, like, we're like 1.5 out of 2. So, that's like, that's 75%. You could graduate with that. So, we'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. Game's a little loud. Music is a little loud. That's fine. We'll get it figured out. But today we're just gonna hop on game. We're gonna City Below. We're gonna do a new game. I think I was a little weirdo. They should bow before your ego is crazy. I'm really good at 2 things, and then the other things I suck at. I could get behind that. 18 is the highest something can be. Okay. What happened to you like 2 days ago? Did you get in a car accident? Because last time you told me to guess something, your mom got in a car accident. I hope it's happier than that. No, nothing bad. You got a different new job. You found $20 on the floor. You became a mod for another person. You're just collecting them like Pokemon. I have proficiencies? What, proficient? Proficient. I get, that's not, that feels good. That feels even-ish. You make him a mod for another person, okay. Dude, you are racking them up. You have to start charging people for your services, Portal. You gotta do like 1 for every, you're just gonna always be online now. Be like, yeah, sorry, I can't go into work today. I have to mod for someone. But hey, if anyone makes it big, they'll be like, yeah, we'll start paying you, dude. You know? You are gonna have to start charging. Except don't charge me. I guess you're not my mod, so it's fine. Are we liking these stats, y'all? I think I'm liking these stats. I don't think they're amazing. But that's kind of why I like them. We're not wise. We don't have good constitution. Mediocre strength. Mediocre dex. Okay intelligence. Intellect. Same thing. And charisma off the charts. Fantastic. Amazing charisma. I will also stream to Portal. Not Portal. To Rubik's. In case Rubik's wants to see in real time.
Oh my gosh, I'm so privileged. I feel like it's an honor.
Yeah, bow down.
I get to see it
peasants.
before you guys do. Wow.
If you guys don't remember, we were like a corpse or something. We felt like we were dying, and then we didn't want to give up. Something like that. I don't remember. I know we're gonna get found in an ocean. There's blue. Jor. Truth and nothing else. What is your name? Intelligence. Wrong? Your name is wrong. Wrong. Doesn't sound right. Stay silent. Good. Play hard to get. You say nothing. Another question from the darkness. What is your occupation? What is this? An interrogation? Look around. What's an occupation? What's an occupation in this context? This is for sure about your job. You know, the job. Your class. Tell the voice about your class. Class? What class am I? I have a very important job to do. We'll leave it at that. You do, and it'll be a great payday. It takes a while before the next question is posed. 9 people you have to mod? That's crazy. What's your current goal? The Goblin Chieftain. She needs you. Why all these questions? This fellow wants something. No idea what, though. You should probably lie. Tell them you're collecting taxes or something. That'll be fun. Yeah, we'll lie. Yeah, that should scare him. No reply. No feedback. What is your political affiliation? The question strikes your entire consciousness, sending it spinning. This is a setup. It has to be. It is the Asgoliths. Yes, they are decent, possibly. My wisdom failed. My intelligence. It is the duty of the powerful to lead. That is you, no one else. We moved beyond the bounds of dictators. We are free to make our own choices, thanks to the revolutionary freestriders. Elections are exhausting. It hides in the back of your skull, a fact that you are bound to be a nationalist, and it frightens you, the pressure. I should be in charge as a God King Wizard Lord. I want to be a God King Wizard Lord. Class conflict. Wait, what'd I do wrong? Oh no. Once we based our worth on knowledge and ability, it shall come again. The voice is fading. This is the end. The final. I was joking. I was being a jokester. They didn't like that. How did I die? Break free. I am not dead. I died when he died. When who died? I am not dead. I'll fight back. Yeah, Portal, are you a mod? Did Star make you a mod? She did make you. Wait, did she make you a mod? Oh, you are a mod. Bet. Ads start in 40 seconds, guys. If you get them, it's your fault. I knew that. I knew you were a mod. Well, Portal, that means you get a walk-on. So if you let me know, we can we can fail at making your walk-on also. I love the art, bro. Look how cool this looks. Just vibe to it for a sec. And listen to the music. is me. Day 1. A fresh start. Your body aches. It's stiff as if you've slept for days. Don't sleep in the armor, dumbass. Ready for our glorious quest to continue. A task performed. I know what a quest is. Check my stuff. What stuff? Your hands dart around your pouch and uniform. Panic. Sweat. No spellbook, no mace. Face it, you've been robbed. Your legs shake. Tears begin to form. Deep breaths. Your belongings are surely here somewhere. A circular stone chamber. A storage for apples and corpses. Those piles of apples. Those are This is Tolstad. Tolstad, we learned about as a place. Coast. Bands on, esoteric. And then you hit Jor and Wizard A. Jor strings. Era. Post-war era. I'm not reading any of these, by the way. I already read them before. It's just teaching us about, like, one, it's a bunch of vocab. Tells us about the post-war, what's going on. There was a war that lasted for 27 years. That's the name of our realm, is Jor. That's where all the different, like, cities are. We're just gonna move on. Oh yes, a quest. You're on a quest to save the city. Earth be blessed. Your God, yeah. Do I remember everything? Not sure. Do you have some sort of amnesia? No. Just remember it. Your thoughts are scattered. But your memory is intact. Okay, but what's the quest again? You got a job. The tea shop job. Yep, the tea shop that blew up. Easy job. You'll be done in a day or two. How much time do I have? Until the election. Duh. Which is in 5 days. The patriarch was very clear. Handle the tea shop before election day. You must honor this request and complete this quest. So I have 5 days to complete the tea shop job. But it said I should get it done in like 2. So I have enough time. I don't need to worry. More or less. But you've got like 5 days to do it, so no stress. There's also bullshit politics involved here. You'll love it. Can I think about it first? Time is limited. It's just a lot to... You feel dizzy. I'm at 1 health! The weight of Urgoth informs... The weight of the Earth Guard uniform. That's the... Okay. The heroes of Norvik, keepers of law, defenders of humanity. These are already different than what I can word. Guys. I can... words. They exist. What was I saying? The chat's already completely different than what it was the first time that I went through it, which is really interesting. Your body aches. Its contents rotting. You must consume an apple now. There are many apples and corpses. Corpses? What the hell is this place? Just take it easy. You might have failed at getting the first 2 or 300 people to like you, but you've got 500,000 other folks to fool in this city. It is with the utmost confidence that you know eventually someone has to love you. If your stats are high or low enough, chimes will appear in your mind. They will suggest, inform, and offer unique paths. Trust them at your own risk. Rub my temples. As you do, your fingers touch upon cold steel. It is covering your entire head. Fuck. What is wrong with my tongue? Colloquially known as a helmet. Can I take it off? No! I wouldn't do that. Like ripping off your own face. Not a good idea. Not yet. Can't wait until you do. I see apple. The tea shop that blew up. As of now, you have said one single time that you are a wizard, which you are, despite the getup. Your true talent lies within the arcane, obviously. Obviously, you're very clearly about the fact that you should be the future god wizard king of Norvik. You said so one single time in real conversations with real people. That's funny. How eat? How consume? Consume! I can read. It was funny when I became a mod for the latest person because I'd been joking to them and they previously said keep joking and I'll become a mod, so I stopped for a bit and then randomly he made me a mod because I tried to do some mod command. He said, Portal, try that command again. Then one of the other mods got upset and said, you're just handing out mod to anyone now as well. He basically begged for mod. That's crazy. The cloak is sprawled upon the iron slab. As you grab it, you immediately feel the dampness spreading into your arms. Ew. It has been ripped to shreds with the base, but you could still use it. Please don't. This thing is disgusting. Bring out the water. Bring out the water again. Weigh it in your hands. It is heavy. Thanks. No. Of course you should wear it. A hood is perfect tool for any decent rogue and or ne'er-do-well. So what if it's a little damp? You have to wear it. I'm not a rogue, so sorry. The word I am not a rogue is not in your vocabulary. Actually, that's not one word though. So pedantic, so unrefined. Shut up. You reach for your fancy red pouch of holding. The cloak easily slips inside into the extra-dimensional space with a satisfying slurp. I really love my pouch of holding. Yes, you are very lucky. This kind of magic item can go upwards of 10,000 crowns. I assume that's our money. Yeah. Of course, you don't truly own this pouch of holding. It is property of the state, treated as such. Shut up, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Now go put on your cloak and reallocate some resources. Equipping items temporarily altered. Cool. I'm not equipping that. It was gross. Engaged! The color is faded. The monument is hollow, void, and of all life. A sacred shrine left in the state. Can I pray here? To what, exactly? To Earth, of course. So it's a waste of time. I need to pray to Earth. You may pray as you wish. Yeah, let's pray. To cast spells, you must first prepare them at shrines. What other gods are there? Many. You know a few. Tokig the Gambler? A trickster. The type of god only famous for his ridiculous ploys. Praying to Tokig would, if for some reason, would you get a response, only result in the exact opposite of whatever you wanted. Interesting. That could be, I mean, I could trick the trickster. I could, you know, maybe. Ilum the Mender. The real lady, this Mender, you've heard the story, is beautiful, terrifying. All the elf stereotypes rolled into one. Cool, cool. They say looking at her could turn a man's heart into his dying breath. Though most men have a story like that, so it's probably more a woman thing than an elf goddess thing. She would not respond even if you had something to tell her. She's mostly known around these parts as that crazy witch that broke in and charmed 100 warriors back in the day. She charmed 100 warriors. It's a classic tale, but Earth had a nice chat with her and everything was fine. Interesting, interesting. Ilum. An ancient elven empire, now a shell of its former self. Okay, cool. Earth. You devoted your life to follow his footsteps. Prepare spells. Cure wounds. Finish. Engage. Pray! You take a deep breath and begin your prayer. And tranquility. You let your mind go through the basics of what you know. The tea shop was destroyed in the middle of the day. Minor injuries were reported. Your goal is to enter the tea shop and investigate it properly. The first election. Your vote won't matter. Your vote will be the most important of all. Ask those around you what they will vote for, and you might find your own voice along the way. Identity is not easy. It's everything from faction to home life to street. What you choose might be a first step. Choose wisely. You do so. It does not take long for you to move some of those nasty apples away from the front of the shrine. A small improvement, but big in the heart. I'm done here. Trifle. Trifle. It has money. Money, 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 money. How much spell? House spell? How win spell? How cure? Cast on myself. What was that? A shield of faith. What that? New spell? What does it do? Does it shield me faithfully? A creature you touch regains a number of hit points. So I can't heal myself? That sucks. I can touch myself. You can't tell me that I can't touch myself. I can do whatever I want. For the duration, casting time 1 bonus, up to an hour. That's cool. I mean, I want to prepare the spell. There we go. Oh, I can cure wounds. Yes. I'm awesome. What that? A voting card? Gross. Let's find out about the zombie. You approach a shambling man by the pile. He does not acknowledge your presence. Greetings, citizen. Glancing under his hood, you catch a blank expression spread across a dried face. What is your name, sir? Why is this man not listening to me? This is a reanimated corpse. Sir, are you a member of the undead? Not even a groan. How disappointing. What's he doing? Seems to be fussing over the apples or something. The zombie doesn't even grunt in your direction. You grip the voting card firmly in your gloved hand. It is indeed yours. Keep it safe. You're very rude. Did you know that? It is a naive thought, but in all honesty, there is no other good way forward. You've become an arcanist. Oh my god. The magocrats who ruled pre-Coast War human. I guess we're guys. It's time for us to be in charge. Oh god, what are we doing? The zombie does not object to your campaign speech. In fact, the zombie doesn't hear. Am I boring you? Should I Yes, it is only just. Undead are not allowed in Norvik. Guy's not harming anyone. Honestly, he's probably more a productive member of society than you. No offense. Walk away if you know what's good for you. These apples are not in pristine condition. I could eat my way through these pile of apples. It's not really a question of could, it's a question of do you have the time? You are not capable of carrying such a tremendous burden. It would lead to death. Don't waste your time here. At the very least, don't eat less than fresh ones. Please don't. You're not the apple boy anymore. Roll a d20 with your modifiers to get a unique outcome. Start eating! Oh my gosh! I need a DC 12, so I need to roll at least a 13. Oh no, that's a lot of apple. Remove the bad ones first. DC 9, so I need a... Okay. Most of the apples appear fine to you, but you move away a handful that look at you funny. I'm doing it. Let's go! Dig in. Another one. Now the third. Next one. Let's go, apple boy. Apple boy. One more. This is the limit. As you chow down on the apple, you feel that your jaw ache. I gained experience for apple overdose. No such thing. Come on. You feel refreshed for a moment at least. The pile of apples towers over you, still barely made a dent. Yeah, so... Why did you do this again? Yes, eat the apple, apple boy. As you feel sick, you see something sticking out of the pile of apples. A piece of paper? A spell... we got a spell scroll. Let's go. Lucky bastard. Those are worth a fortune. Relatively speaking. Yeah, this spell is just for a simple cantrip. Oh well. You quickly memorize the scroll, consuming it into your psyche, as you always do. Some people at the towers used to fear your innate power of master magic like that. Which is understandable. It's pretty terrifying. Cantrips are spells that can be cast at will outside of dialogues. They do not consume any spell slots. You can access your cantrips in the bottom right. Very cool. Do I have to prepare it? I probably have to prepare it, though. I do not need to prepare it. How cast? Bottom right. I have a light! Glowing orb in the air for the duration. It says whatever form I choose. That's not the form I chose. Let me through! Let's go upstairs. How y'all doing tonight? You doing well? Good morning, cleric. How are you, guy that looks like Vlad the Impaler? His level 17 is crazy. He used to be a dentist and a surgeon. I didn't get the last one. His study into the magical realm is immense, far beyond your capabilities. Some of these texts he surrounded himself with would suggest he can cast 5th or even 6th level spells. Couldn't be higher, could it? Could it? -1 charisma, but +1 dex. I don't want to lower my charisma, so I'm good. What's up? Let's talk. Ads start in 16 seconds. If you get them, it's your fault. The pale man sits hunched over a stack of forms, busy at work, his pencil slowly filling out the line after line. On the top paper, you see an icon of a serpentine drink. A great perch. These are official documents of the city. Great perch, the drake-like sea creature found along River Torna. Earth was known to tame these creatures, and eventually the great perch became the symbol of his great city. Does it not think I did Norvik? Did I not do these? I swear I did. Okay, we're done with all that. Whatever. But cool. Wonderful. I'm Viskin, local entrepreneur and proprietor of the Lich House. It appears you don't really belong here, but if there is anything I can do, cleric, just let me know. He smiles at you. His smile causes you to stir a deep feeling of unease, as if it's almost there, but just not quite. I woke up below. Yes, I know. Maybe you should ask why instead of stating the obvious. Why? He puts down his pen. I'm afraid to say you've been through quite the turmoil, cleric. Tell me everything. Give me the tea. Of course, it must be confusing. To tell you the truth, some fishermen brought you here last night. They'd caught you in their net, took you for a corpse. Not that I blame them, you weren't exactly in prime condition. You quite literally live in this filthy uniform. No wonder they thought you were dead. Where can I find the fishermen? I did not ask for names, sorry to say, but perhaps Water Lane? That's just a guess. The largest trading port in Norvik, located in a massive tunnel piercing through Tolstad, a so-called marvel of dwarven engineering. Good guess. Loads of boaters hang around there. Either that or the local tavern. I hope you find them. So I am in fact alive. The pale man stops for a moment. He looks you up and down. Yes, I believe you are. I require assistance with some things. Figure out what's weird about this guy. There's a zombie in your basement. Oh, how quaint. Sure, why is it there? We're closely connected with the city below. The undead seemingly wander as they please. Lots of monsters and stuff down there. Monster, short for monstrosity. However, I will have to take it up with the Lady Sageleaf. I pay good crowns for HWBT protection. The Halfway Bridge tribe, commonly called the Halfways. Goblin Garden, there's a goblin, I already have Norvik, Ascani is new, cool. Goat Claw, city words, things and stuff. Cool. Oh, so it's all a misunderstanding then. Good. You kept moving apples down there. Fascinating behavior. You don't seem very alarmed by this. A stray undead creature will cause no trouble here. He gives you a rare smile and turns to the kobold by the stairs. Isn't that right, Ost?
Yes, master.
I don't actually believe you. You're doing something weird here. I don't like it one bit. I greatly apologize for putting you in this situation. It is my neglect that led to the undead creature entering the tower. This isn't... Ost, we'll do a clean sweep of the basement this evening. Get ready.
Yes, master.
I will also be sure to report this to both the HWBT and the militia. He won't let you get a word in. Amazing. You're clearly doing something. Of course, I'll be sure to ask for thorough inspection by the PCG, the Pest Control Guild. If there's anything unbecoming about my business here, it shall be uncovered and unveiled. Holy shit, he just keeps going. Thank you very much for your service, cleric. It is because of great men like you that the city still stands. I'm sure good word to your patriarch will assure a promotion of some kind as well, especially with this great work you're doing on the tea shop. How does he know about the tea shop? How does he know about the tea shop? +5. Let's go. Focus on the main point. Stop. I know what you're doing. The pale man opens his mouth to respond. The zombie did work on your property. He closes his mouth and looks at you. It was picking up apples. Or something. Or something. That is a violation of the bone purge. Yes, I am aware. The pale man takes a deep breath. He reaches below his desk and brings forth a pouch. An isolated incident. It will not be repeated. A bunch of crowns. What is this, a bribe? This isn't a bribe, is it? Of course not, cleric. As city cleric, you obviously have the ability to accept Dagsboter on behalf of Norvik. A dwarven for day fine. Some might call it legal extortion, but it really depends on the district. Violation of the Bone Purge Code Article 4. In singular violation cases, a Dagsboter of minor class is issued. In relation to my status as a Tolstad business owner, that'd be precisely 25 crowns. Ah, he's dealt with this before. Well done. Justice has prevailed. DC 31! Oh my gosh! I would need to roll a 32 to get that. And I don't think I'm rolling the 32, guys. Okay. Of course, cleric. Anything for the city. That's all I need. Thanks. Okay, bye. Make sure to collect all your belongings. Like he's trying not to show interest. Weird. At least he's not hitting on you. Or would that be an improvement? What belongings? Quite a lot. Your uniform, your cloak, also a voting card. I'm not sure if it's mine. Maybe, possibly. The pale man ignores your comment. I asked Ost to lay the surviving pages of your spellbook to dry. Over there. He points across the chamber, and then he looks at the corner of his desk where he took the pocket watch. Good. The esoteric pocket watch is very useful, cleric. Make sure to keep it close. Beyond that, you should be good. Do you have any weapons on me? None, I'm afraid. There must be at the bottom of the river Torna. Got it. Yep. The pale man turns and faces towards and smiles. If only every government employee were as devoted as you, cleric. He gives you a stern expression. Good luck on your quest. Leave. Now. When exploring the city, you may move faster by running. Double click or hold shift. The dry book is ruined. Most of the pages, while dry now, have been completely drenched. In salt water, it's absolutely and completely ruined. Only a few pages of the soggy, breakenish papyrus pages are readable. They appear to contain some type of undecipherable symbol. Ascani writing of the most basic kind. Wait. Oh no. Someone has attempted to dry this to the best of their ability. No, no, no! This is your prayer book. So many hours. Wasted. You would have to rebind the whole thing. It's ruined. That'd be expensive. Let's get your hands on a new one instead. A chant book is able to sustain humidity, not underwater excursions. You should have protected Earth chants more carefully. What a disgrace. You flip through the tome. There are handwritten letters. Symbols, but they're old Draconic Demorian. Anyone who uses this term for anything modern is either an anti-freestrider or lives under a rock. Can I try to read it? No. You have no idea what it means. Right, I need to get my hands on comprehend languages. You do. It's highly annoying that you seem to have lost your memorization. Find a spell scroll, maybe you could buy it somewhere. It's fairly common. Let's get my incense. There's books. So many books. Basic manuals, arcanist histories, novels. Some of them stand out. To you as classics. It could be useful to refresh your mind. Let's read the autobiography of Prox. I don't want to read any of these, actually. A classic! You kept this book on beside your table for years of scribing years. You take a look at the first page and you read all of the things that are right there that I'm not going to read. Ha ha ha. I write not for the masses, but for the few who possess clarity of vision. Remember the words in the chapters, and the words and the powers not born of blood. Experience. I really dig this idea. I don't dig the idea because I didn't read it. I'm not gonna say I dig it. Political career. It's always hard to read a person through pages, but this dude is clearly dancing around his massive ego. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Impressive, even. I mean, I did say I want to be the wizard, king, lord thing, so I get it.
A king, wizard, lord, I believe it was.
Something like that, yeah. This is way too much reading. Why would you open the book then? Shut the book. You write me. Let's read all the other books because they give me experience. Titans. Yes, gain experience. This valley was home to... Okay, it teaches me about a valley that's home to things. To think words. Continue to the verses. I'm doing all of this for the experience. I'm not actually reading it. It's important to remember that this is an oral tale passed down over generations. I'm so happy I read it then. Yeah, let's go. Now read this one. Oh, this is quick. On the first page, a short message in hand scribbled. My belief lay in the collected humanity of Norvik. So this one's a handwritten message from the second patriarch himself. Protect this book with your life. This is a sacred artifact. Fascinating to think the Pale Man held such a treasure on his shelf. A Dream of Unity, Under Earth. The book begins with a lengthy essay about the foundation of Norvican culture values. What Norvican person is, how their values from various tribes and old countries. You read this before, but you do get a better sense of what it all means now. It is in some sense a plea, a stern suggestion for every human to lose any sense of former tribal identity, to embrace a new one. A more confined spirit. A naive thought. Then finally, it does touch up on the connection with dwarves as well. A lovely sentiment. Indeed, this is something to live up to. Let's read the rest of it. When I went to my guard, thus I give myself to you folk, to vanquish the beasts that roam the evil, to build a life along the river. Cool. Oh, I'm keeping the book? This is a really great book. This book does not deserve your toxic presence. What the fuck, me? You really want that book. One day it could be yours. This is very confusing. I'm just putting back the book. There's some issues with stealing going on here. Just ignore it. Let us forget this for now. Okay, bye. Yeah, he's not gonna stop me. Wiggling his little clawed feet, the kobold follows your every mood with cold, unflinching eyes. Master, say you behave. I have some questions for you. Can I borrow your crossbow? Human is kidding. Not funny. You would make greater use of it than this puny creature. Just take it. Go away. I don't think I should just take the crossbow. Oh, how do we do this? Appeal to his better nature? I don't fucking know. Stealing would be evil, so just demand it loudly. That's not... Please, please don't. I love the internal monologue in this game. It's so good. Let's fucking give me that crossbow, bitch. Give me that crossbow, bitch. Oh, you know exactly what to say. There's only one thing that could possibly convince this kobold that you should get the crossbow. And that, of course, is... Viskin asked me to get your crossbow. Master did? The kobold, yeah, he said I needed it more than you. What? Why? He said that you were so strong that you don't need it anymore. The kobold squints. He leans back and smirks, then nods. Here we go. Gain the item, light crossbow. The kobold reluctantly and slowly hands over his crossbow. Master, always right. Oh my god, that's amazing. The fact that he handed it over without even asking the pale man first. Love it. With the crossbow safely in your grasp, the kobold scoffs. Weak human. Of course you need crossbow. Wiggling his little clawed feet. Master say you behave. Okay, thanks for your time. I'm not gonna press it. I got a crossbow. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, I loved that. I loved every second of that. Do I need... I don't know if I have a... what was I saying? I don't know if I have arrows. Wisdom tooth. I don't have... I mean, I have okay dex. With your fingers fumbling around his mouth, your grip over the fancy magical tooth slips, and... Ow! He bites down! You instinctively move your hands away, but he still gets a quick nibble in. You're in his mouth! You right, let's just fight him. Yes, deal with this foul creature. Encounters are turn-based conflicts where each participant takes its turn rolling the dice and taking actions. During your turn, you're able to perform one dice action, as well as cast one spell of your choosing. The order is determined by an initiative roll. Let's do it, bitch. 9! Oh, God. 10. 15! Uh-oh. How are you slower than a damn zombie? The slow zombie just stands there. No, no, he's reacting. It's just taking some time. Okay, so that's a -4. The zombie didn't do anything yet. +4. The zombie moved first. Well, what's the point of the... That's cool. I'll take it. Your sneaky maneuver works. The zombie turns in his gaze and fists, and then with a quick whack, you get him to stumble backwards. There you go. The zombie is hostile. His neck snaps around. The wizard face now facing yours. I don't know what that was. Yeah, you really pissed him off. You can tell since you're such a people person. Ow! It hurts even through the armor. The undead abomination must be apprehended before he causes more innocent damage. Grab him! Get his arm! You're eating my butt. I rolled a 3. How strong is this foul creature? Oh my. Oh my gosh. You knock him out. I didn't use the... What's the point in the crossbow if I don't use it? Give me your fucking tooth, dude. Use my cure wounds. We got one of our spell slots back. What does this do? Spend in dialogues to unlock dice checks? Interesting. Yeah, I do want some apples. Imported goods. The receiver is marked as HWBT. Interesting. Ooh, a weapon. I'll take that. What's in there? Ooh, a treat and money. What does that do? Plus 5 HP. That's pretty lit. That's pretty lit. A crate full of sand. They imported sand to Norvik? Look at the sand. Crate's filled to the brim. It's just sand. Inspect the crate. You notice the little marking on the back with the letter HBWT. Considering I know what it is, I'm not gonna do it. I know what it is. The door to the tunnel will not open. That's kind of messed up, actually. Can't believe they wouldn't open the door to the tunnel for me. Can I do a thing? Do I have a 1 in the wizard? I have the 2 in the arcane? What the frick does that mean? After your river adventure, your old spellbook is ruined. Find a service provider who can rebirth it. River Takey brought to the Lich House by a fisherman. So I have 2 I still don't know what that means, but that's cool. Can I take these? Yes, give them to me. I want them. Thank you, thank you. Something soft latches itself around your ankle. There's no time. It's a trap. It's a trap. DC 16. I didn't get it. You're kidding me. I'm gonna die again? Oh gosh. Nat 20. I'll take it. I die to the trap is crazy. You're falling, but not far. With a painful snap, your descent is stopped, and you're simply left hanging. Four. How long can I hang like this? Not long. Your skull is pooling.
Huh?
Within minutes, you'll lose control of your mind. Humans can stay upside down for approximately up to 10 minutes. However, major issues might occur after only half that time.
Ed wants to know if you're gonna want to go to the game tomorrow. The
It's
Hold on,
snared
hold on,
tight
sorry.
around your boot. Should keep hanging for a long time. You see how it's connected to a series of pitons wedged below in the side of the stone walkway. Next, use a hanging rock and acts as a counterweight. A terrifyingly efficient yet surprisingly simple contraption. Whoever set this up is an expert. You had no choice of noticing it before it went off either. The trigger must have been a hair-fine cord or something. A DC of 8? Okay. we good, we good. That was awful. Your laughter rings out in the empty chasm below. Have you lost it or what? You take a deep breath. Air fills your lung. You are alive. My lung? My single? You do not know the name of this material. It must be exotic. At the knot, you see a series of burned-in letters. Someone left a message on the end of the rope itself. Behold, Bulbaslop. Crave. Creepy. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Must have on a beat, huh? She a creep, huh? Tell me what you mean, though. Okay, I have 1 exhaustion. We're gonna use more of these just because I want my spell slots. And I don't want to sleep yet. Long way down? The abyss will swallow my soul. Okay. That one was a little more intimidating. Why am I looking this way? You guys are this way. You look up the pillar. The relic rises upwards, endlessly upwards. Right, this old thing. The central landmark of Norvik, the symbol of Earth's conquest. I think I can touch it and something happens. But how many of these pillars exist? 8. Words. Ours is the best one. They're equally useless. So what do I do with it? Nothing. It's just a rock. You can always attempt to focus on it, learn from the ancient relic. Power. You whisper to it unintelligibly. Touch the cold pillar. Your body quakes, standing in awe of the ancient object. How many battles do you think it's seen? How many deaths? How many noble sacrifices given to the one God's king of people? The thoughts stir in your deep sense of longing. Perhaps one day you can join that sacred sensation. Perhaps right now. Are you asking me to die? Dang it. I rolled a 2. That didn't do nothing. Oh well. This is wrong. Yes. Try again later. Try again later. Now is not later. That's the door that I can't open. Can I save right now? Let's save right now. So I know what's coming up right here. I actually don't know. Let's go this way, because I don't know what's this way. Am I horrified? Yes. Incense and money. VIP, hey. Selfie. Say cheese. Is that a dwarf? It looks like a dwarf. You glance at the step. It's a descent of approximately 50 inches. 2 meters. 6 feet. Yeah, whatever that means. I mean, they're both... Maybe not right now. Let's look at this thing first. Embedded upon this altar, you see a circular stone slab. Whoever has worked this survey site in the past has attempted to place it in a natural position. It reminds me of a copper calendar, but far older. Decipher the current day? No, that is no use. It's broken. Yes, this is a useless piece of technology, if you still feel it's worthy of such a term. Okay, cool. Thanks. Let's go this way then. Whatever that means. Oh, I did it with advantage? Hey. I'll take it. Instead of breathing forth, you feel your feet purchase, stable, controlled. You are at the bottom of the step. Behold! This right here is the fourth pillar of the feudal system, a spelunking, delving, digging, roaming, true-blooded adventurer. Though he has seen a lot of shit in his days, Axial still has his glowing eyes set on the next prize, the true reward of a life on the trail. I could not behold again. Rest first. One goofy-looking cat. Let's talk to this guy. He's got a little lobster friend? Beside the bird statue, you see someone upon a ledge. You hear a sound of working. Grunting, clanging, and so on. A dwarf down here? Earthfolk, the people of Earth, the ancestor of those who reconquered the Ascani coast. True mythological heroes. You do so, but it gets drowned out by the noise. Clear your throat that much louder. Dwarf's smoldering eyes widen as he sees you. Look, Romulus! We've got an official visiting! If that doesn't make us official, I don't know what will. Oh, that was your lobster. Peeking out over the ledge, you spot an orange monster creeping about. A rust monster. The dwarf appears friendly with it. How strange. Rust monsters are known to devour metal. Keep your distance. I am covered in metal. That's fair. What are you doing? Me? Oh, you know. He lets out a smoldering laugh. A dwarf's gotta have a hobby. Mining in ancient ruins is not a hobby, it's a profession. He puts down his tools and strikes a pose. Let me introduce myself. I'm Axel Madsen. A dark dwarf. A derogatory term for the underdwarves. Intelligence, why you gotta be racist? Or as they prefer, yeah, stop being racist, intelligence. Gray-skinned and fiery-eyed dwarves who mostly live on the undercoast. They originate from powerful elementals known as Azers. Pleasure to meet you. Now it's more pirate. You're a Novikin cleric, I presume. I'm the cleric. More of a rogue, really. I'm actually more of an arcane spellcaster. I'm the cleric. I'll be damned. Not sure what it means, but it sounds expensive. It means everything. And you're here all alone? Of course, what kind of man wouldn't be lonely? Ah, Godnyat. Then I very much suggest not going into the hallway back there. Why? It's one of those ancient esoteric traps, still functional. It'll burn your beard off. How does he know about your beard? How does he know about my beard? Not sure how much experience you have with the city below the city. Most people who come down here, they die. Even clerics do not venture down alone. Don't you have some backup? Backup would be nice, actually.
Not really. What? Then what's your goal? You can't possibly just be taking a stroll down here, can ya?
I'm supposed to meet up with some goblin chieftain.
Oh, you're here on business with Lady Sageleaf. Then you should go to her right away before you end up mimic food.
Horrible creatures. They could be anywhere. Anything.
Get yourself some backup. Just some friendly advice.
But you're down here alone.
No, I'm not. I've got Romulus.
Let's pretend that's a hype. Adorable. In a horrifying way. But what are you doing here? With a bright smile, he adjusts the collar on his uniform.
Well, I'm what you'd call an historian with ambition.
As he said that, the orange beast sends an echoing hissing down the chamber.
Exactly, Romulus. We're here on the expedition of grand proportions to find the legendary missing mine of Tolamon.
Sounds like a quest.
A quest? But just to be clear, I'm not sharing the spoils just like that.
Treasure is earned.
So here's the deal. I'm in trouble.
His pet makes a loud belching sound.
Right? He mumbles and gives the monster on the pet a back. You want to help, friend?
Help a stranger? That's how heroes are made. Help a stranger? That's how fools are robbed.
That might help if I have time. Fair. You see, there are two strange ruins in the section of the city below the city.
Yeah, we already know what that is.
He points White Mane ruins before the dwarves and humans, and even trolls. This place was ruled by cats.
By cats?
The theory goes the snails of Tolan had an esoteric mine not far from the Pillar of Yore,
Which we already saw over there.
the mines of Tulamon, a place of thick veins with endlessly growing amber and platinum.
Endless treasure?
But the walking god of the White Mane, for whatever reason, sealed it shut at some point, according to the legend.
Sealed esoterically. Probably, since we can't seem to locate it. Oh, that was him. Still, whoops. Esoteric seals can be broken with the right knowledge.
Exactly.
So you're looking for it.
Oh yes, I'm not alone in this, of course. But my research has shown me clear indication that these two ruins below Tolstad are more or less unexamined, at least by skilled hands.
So what's the problem?
There's no problem with this site, but I'm almost finished here, and I'm unable to gain access to the second White Mane ruins, because it's inside HWBT territory, and they are unwilling to allow a dwarf like me past.
That's a little racist.
Those goblins have hired a brutish bugbear as a guard. He shivers.
Horrid creature. He didn't say he shivers.
But you're a cleric. If you can get access into their territory, then please head south. Through the damp, high caverns, there should be White Mane Ruin at the end. A shrine, probably marked by a bunch of feline symbols.
What do you want me to do there?
He leans over the edge. All I need you to do is tell me if you find a symbol of a sun or two blades.
Oh, really? Thanks for telling me what the sun is.
Either of those, then report back to me, if you're able and if you have time. Wish I could do it myself, darn those goblins. Great, and good luck.
Alright, I wanted to ask why your eyes are glowing, but we'll do that later. Bye! I will take the money. You are at the top! Let's go. Don't need a mop, It is now dark. It is now bright.
Everyone watching, please drink food, eat water, take care of yourself. You're always welcomed and loved. We're very grateful to have you here. I cannot open that door. It's kind of fucked up. I said cleric. I said cleric once, I said wizard once, I said arcanist? I don't know what arcanist did. Future god, wizard king. Everything's connecting somehow, and I don't get how. Just save, overwrite. Cool. Paw prints. There are 2 faint paw prints here, one on each side of the hallway. Should I touch one of them? Can I touch both at the same time? Can I touch both at the same time? You physically cannot reach them both at the same time. No. You would require twice the arm length for that. Should I touch one of them? It could end poorly, but the only way to find out if they're esoterically aligned or not. Just be ready for the worst. Esoteric bullshit like this has a tendency to do stuff. Esoteric bullshit. Whenever the weird, unstable magic around yours coast makes things a bit too wacky, people tend to say this. Always left, but nothing happens. Right, but nothing happens. Guess I'll check later. Keep walking. You feel a pressure change, and rushing wind causes you to be pulled just an inch further into the hallway. Then you see something opening in the walls. Avoid the trap. Let's go. I love avoiding traps. You barely escape the deep clutches of skin-melting heat. Standing up, you realize the fire singed the edges of your uniform. Adrenaline leaving the system. Why? I dodged it. I'm alive. Now don't enter the hallway before you disable the trap, or you'll get roasted again. Looking back, the hallway has no marks of being filled with flames. For the same reason, it's still functional. It's a magic trap. I mean, that explains the body. Okay, and I don't know how to do anything with the trap, I guess. It's -3 intelligence. Why would I use it? I'll take the free shard. At the end of the hallway, it's an alcove like any others. You see a book. It sits on a thin ledge, so it doesn't have anything to cover. No one would leave a book like this, not without it being stolen very quickly. Open the book. Keep flipping. It says in a clean and steady handwriting, "What tome do you desire?" Clearly, this is esoteric. You take out a quill. You remember a number of ancient tomes, books, letters, and various pieces of literature you could ask for. You scramble to remember the names of the various books, letters, and various pieces of literature you've seen. Norvik enchants. Your letters immediately fade from the page, but it's replaced by another message that seemingly forms out the same ink you used to write. Patriarch Philly. His books are found everywhere, but the closest copy? Ah! So it tells me where the closest copy of a book is. That's really cool. Nobody calls it that. Order of the Arcane Clerics. The local lich house. A mortuary, a holding space for dead bodies. During times of undeath, they are known... Yeah, I got it. Then the text quickly disappears. A glorious... Yeah, that's honestly... Yeah, that's really cool. Never mind. I don't care about it right now. I'm gonna take the book. Doom? Holy shit. No, don't. Drop it. Put it back. Fine. We'll leave it there. Okay, I know what happens here. Wait, what's this? Amulet of Annihilation. A hole in the wall with your hand in it. Grasp the amulet. Alone in the dark hallway, you look upon the object in your hands. A clawed hand, bronze and jade, grasping a sphere. The sphere is nothing. Complete annihilation. Sniff it? Can I lick it? Examine it closer. The claws are detailed, monstrous. Draconic, maybe? The jade inlays catch the dim light, but the sphere catches nothing. Don't do. Poke it. Finger touches the surface. No, your finger touches the absence of surface. Oh my frick! The tip of my finger is gone? Can I lick it? Why not? Come on, please. Well. I only healed one. I want to die. What did that add? 2 con? I'll take 2 con. I don't like this. Hold on. You're not just playing around? Oh no. Oh no. I knew it was here. I knew the cube was here. 10. So I did the Shield of Faith. I was wondering if it would protect me from this. And it doesn't seem like it does. Yeah, I lose. Okay, I die. That's fine. I died on... I went into this fully knowing I could die. $15. You ate 15. You probably knew. Is this why they call me Apple Boy? This is why they call me Apple Boy. Children are the worst. Apple Boy. It's not even a good name. So uninspired. Apple Boy. So I die. Okay, cool. Well, now that I know, because I wanted to see if Shield of Faith would protect me. We can just pretend that doesn't exist. Cool. Can't go that way. Take that shard. Run your hand along the surface, gloved fingers, smooth, cool, ordinary, slightly warmer. Press the tile. You push. Soft click. The wall shutters. Slide open. Cool. Where will this lead? Revealing a secret passage. Hey, yo, secret passage. Secret passage. It's a passage. A literal pile of skulls. Each a life taken by war, suffering of time. The eternal cycle. You will join them soon. You know well about this. This is the first of the containment crypts. an area designated as confinement for bodies to avoid the risk of undeath. Many were erected beneath Norvik during the years of attempted reclamation of the Cursed Lands. The first, curse victims, those claimed by the Cursed Land horrors. Destined to rise as undead hordes, Earth sent many expeditions to the east, each in an attempt to reclaim the spirits, literal bones of those who were left behind. The entire ships were loaded with many bodies, brought ashore to Norvik, then put into these crypts. It was, and as you can see, it was a success. These bones do not move. They are not held in the crazed vitriol of negative necromantic energy. Cool. They are at rest, even in this horrid state. Cool, bye. I saw money on the ground. Rat. I see a rat. Wow, I don't want the rat. I mean, I might be able to feed someone the rat. Here, give me the rat. There's stairs there. That's it. I didn't want to go that way. A horrid noise in the dark. Moving from a mess of rusty iron and clattering bones. Moving towards you. Roll initiative. I'm gonna cry. It's set on killing you. No shit. Taking stilted steps towards you, the skeleton raises its sword. Just like that. You must defend yourself and smite this foul abomination. Too late to run away, but you gotta stay looser in this thing, it'll cut you to pieces. The bones are outside of the body. They must return. Clearly, any type of piercing or slashing damage would be near useless against this creature. Blunt force is what you need. Let's use Shield of Faith. Give him a hug is crazy. Would hugging it help in any way? No. Can't they just tell it to stop? Fucking how? Skelepathically? Try to dodge it. Yes, okay, we got it. We got the dodge. This might be your last chance. The skeleton is growing more and more frantic. But I dodged it! The mail stops it from reaching your heart. You have to push it further. Oh my gosh. I can't roll any of these. Just for a moment, you watch the rusted blade strikes perfectly at your throat. God dang it, man. What's the point of... I mean, I guess my weapon doesn't matter against him. But still. I'm sad. Okay, run this way. Grab this thing. Take it. Take it. Grasp the amulet. Welp. Attach it to body. Isn't that thing supposed to, like, help me? A shimmering field appears around you, protecting you from damage for the duration. Any loss of hit points is reduced by 1. Okay, gotcha. So that's why it's utterly useless, because it only reduces it by 1. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're doing this again. We're opening this up. Press the tile. Push the button. Soft click. Shutter. Open the freaking door. We ain't giving up yet, boy. We ain't giving up yet, boy. This way. Yep. Gulp. Who cares? Save. Auto save. Overwrite that bitch. Use cure wounds on our cure wounds. I'm gonna eat your butt. I see him. I have to fight him. Okay, cool. Horrid words in the words. Moving towards you. It calls. Roll for initiative. Are the rolls always gonna be the same? No, he rolled way better. He rolled way better that time. Fuck. The bones are outside of the body. They must return. Any type of piercing or slashing. Well, trying to dodge it didn't do anything. Try to punch it. Fuck. Dodging forces, more or less. This might be your last chance. The skeleton's growing more frantic. Ow. Come on. Yeah, no. Okay, fine. Wait. We're just gonna... I can't load. It's during a cutscene. Strikes at my throat. Yeah. Death by skeleton. Fine.
That's rough, buddy.
Thanks, Rubik's. Appreciate it. Mother trucker, dude. Fine, we won't go that way yet. Or we'll try and trick this bugbear. Halt, human! I can't do voices right now. My throat is hurting. A hairy beast towering. It's a bugbear. We met her before. This is a bugbear. Fortnip and VK. Don't know what VK is. Vishka. Vizka. How do you do? I'm working. Go away. The bugbear places a hand on its weapon. A morning star. Beware. Morning star. No, that is... No, that's just... That is clearly just a spiked mace. I believe the term is flanged mace. Dang. A club. Keep it simple. She will not use it. Attempt to flirt. Not yet. I don't think that's the answer. Who do you serve? I work for the Halfways. I serve Lady Sageleaf. So, I work for the Halfways as well. No, you do not. She stops mid-sentence and squints. Are you a cleric? I am the cleric, yes. I heard a cleric was sent because of the explosion. Why are you down here? The dragon is waiting. You lean a little further into being a cleric. I gained XP for choosing the class 2 times. A what? I'm not sure to... not a dragon, the dragon. She will eat you whole if you don't hurry. There, right now. Head up the stairs. The apple tunnel is usually locked, so you'll have to leave the Lich House by going up all the way. Let her speak. After that, you head south, go across the grass, and there should be a goblin standing guard. Listen to her. Right at the garden entrance, talk to him. You're able to follow these instructions. Treat her with respect. She's clearly a powerful woman. Yes, ma'am. Now we try to flirt, because we're trying to get past her. She's indeed disgusted with you. That's amazing. Not necessarily a problem. I will not entertain you with an answer. Now leave. Can I ask you some quick questions? No. Can I go in the other direction? I do not recommend it. There are devilish traps set along these halls. And undead, but that's the kind of stuff I take care of. No, I do not believe you can take care of an undead warrior by yourself. Are you sure you can't let me pass? Okay, bye. Let me pass. Let me pass. Let me pass. Let me pass. Dang it. Fine. Bye. Whatever. There's nowhere to go down here anymore. I guess we go up. We have this crossbow and we have nothing to use it for. Why do I feel like that leads to the crypt? That zombie's dead. Oh, I'm done here. Nothing useful over there. Go up here now. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna die too many times in this game to restart every single time I die. So we're just kind of gonna go with it. People! None of you are goblins. Some of you look like dwarves, though. I can talk to some of you. I can try to steal from some of you. Oh, I see the goblin. Around the amphitheater scene, you see a number of dwarves hard at work. They're constructing a banner of some kind. The banner of Agzal, the Fool. One of the dwarves stands to face you with a furrowed brow. He appears to be in a staring contest with the orc on the other side of the theater. Oi, Mr. City Man! He calls out as you approach. We've made it clear already, we're not moving, not one bit. That's not a way to greet the cleric of Norvik. Oh, is that so? Guessing I'm supposed to grovel? I feel like you're not going to. No need to. You hear the other dwarves laughing behind him. Nothing illegal going on here, nothing at all. Nothing illegal, huh? We have the papers. This might be one of those kind of legal but also not sort of situations. They're both guilty and innocent, just like you. One of the older dwarves spits on the ground next to him. You even know who you talking to, child? This here be Alvaz of Bon Emvers, a foreman in the Asgalist movement of Norvik. Hey, well. He's done more good than all you Earthguard combined. A true speaker for Asgal. Damn, that's a lot of good. Simi exaggerates. He gives the older dwarf the stink eye. I'm also not in any way proud of my heritage. Nobility is just a poisonous hierarchy. Just wanted to make that clear. Don't mention the whole noble thing. It'll just piss him off. Unless you want that. We setting up a play or something? A play? We're holding a rally for the cause. This evening, workers across Toldstad will gather to hear the word of Asgal. And no one's going to stop it. You hear laughing from across the theater. Papers, Alvaz. What's the problem? Where to even begin? So, it is forenoon. I get the lads together, and when we arrive, the accursed woman is standing there. The dwarf shudders. She starts complaining. He reaches for something in his pocket and takes out some documents. We show her the papers. And the papers are no good, she says. Bah. Real convenient, I say. There is nothing wrong with these papers. We are in our rights to speak out against tyrants and burgers. You want to speak out against food? Bureaucracy. They sure are playing a game they can't win. So she's wrong about the documents? Of course she is. She's a liar, that one. A filthy liar. Terrible liar. Can't even get the words out. He knows she's right about the documents, but doesn't want to admit it. So what's the rally about exactly? Guilds. For decades, there's been collective bargaining between the Norvican workers and the city guilds. Say what you want about Earth, but he kept a tight leash on the upper class of the city. Damn right he did. Yeah, but look, it ain't the same since his death. Free Striders have burrowed into every darn power structure from paperboys to bookbinders. In less than a dozen years, salaries have stagnated and prices have gone up. They said Free Striderism would make the city rich. I say it makes people poor. More or less, yeah. But it's also about the spirit of community. Together we can fight against the purchasers of our labor. Alone we are brittle as a twig. In the older dwarf pipes up. A twig in the wind. No, that's not good enough. As brittle as a boar with rabies, a twig in a fireplace. That's good, I like that. Anyway, the rally will be a success. We just need to get rid of that orc, so we can call out all the workers of this magnificent city. Vote. Vote with your guts, with your manhood at stake. Can I see the papers? Yeah. Thank God I'm smart. I'm an expert. Yes, I'm also on your side. Are you now? I'm the best shot you got at getting out of this. Fine. I trust you with these documents, City Man. That's crazy. I could just double cross them like that. I mean, like, I don't know the examine. It's quite light, some kind of magazine paper unrolling. It reveals a short statement about a political rally at the Circle Square. Permission of the public gathering accepted. It says in big letters at the bottom, followed by a signature, Tolstad Magistrate Nicholas Darrow. The actual text uses an archaic and typical bureaucratic writing style. Examine it in detail. Yeah. You scan the text, checking for spelling, phrases, and terminology. It is perfect. Not a single error. Except its date. It says the rally is supposed to be held on the 16th. This document is perfectly legal, but it's expired. Yes, often. In your scribing duty, you sign these numbers a number of times. Yeah, it's expired. It is not. Oh, how come? Because it's a legal document. Duh. Too many words. Fascinating. I know, but the date is just a mistake, you see? I personally had this signed by the magistrate 2 days ago, after this supposed expiry date. They must have done it on purpose. Exactly, that's what I've been saying, Alphaz. Or it was an honest mistake. Bah, the dwarf shouts to the amphitheater. It doesn't matter whether Darrow fucked us or not. We're here and they can't make us leave. I'm indecisive. Noticeable. A dwarven word meaning something along the lines of devilry, common curse word. Devil, fiend, coast war, words. That's a swear word. You could tell because of the way he said it. Alright, have fun. Let's talk to the orc. What's up? On the edge of the ruinous amphitheater, you see an orc sitting on the many loosened stone blocks. She looks like she's waiting for something or someone. Exuding an air of authority around her, the large woman gives you a wry smile, her tusks gleaming. Not just physically imposing, this orc knows how to exert power in other ways as well. You spot the merchant's mark on her jacket sleeve, a heart with the initials of the Norvican Free Strider Regiment. What's this? Not often we get Earthguard around here. You sure walk around like a damn advertisement with this drab uniform. She presents her palm to you. Vera is my name. I am second in command guild agent of Tolstad. Nice to meet you. Be nice to her, she's a Free Strider. Make sure she knows you're a cleric. The showing of the palm is a casual greeting in the reeds. Do not grab her hand, that is not what this is. Apologies, not Earthguard. Cleric. I assume the term was interchangeable. You feel a growing I guess I'm being really cleric-y right now. But I suppose you're not all, she says waving, esoterically attuned. Not all Earthguards are spellcasters, not all clerics are Earthguard, but all clerics are spellcasters. She accepts your annoying correction with a smile. Probably means she sees you as no threat at all, a mere puppy. She shoots you another smile, waiting patiently for you to say something. I'd like to know more about you. What's the deal with the dwarves? Oh, them? Complicated as anything. I wouldn't be sitting here wasting my precious time if it wasn't for them. But in short, they're holding an unlawful assembly, and they won't let me take a look at the document proving it. Not frustrating at all, she says. She telegraphs her sarcasm heavily. This is useful when communicating with slower individuals. Dang, she's calling me slow? Oh, did you now? Don't get involved with this bullshit unless you really want to pick a side in the Free Striders' Agilus conflict. The situation's a bit complicated. I agree, but that does not change the outcome. We have to draw the line somewhere, don't we? What if I don't want to just do nothing? I'm taking him on his word that it was held, but also, like, he has the papers. The date is expired, but it didn't happen yet, but there was still approval. I'm gonna say he's in the right. I don't remember what the Free Striders do. I don't remember what I don't remember them. Okay? They were nice, but they're calling me slow. They're just trying to do a rally. You're kind of being a Karen. It's whatever. There's nothing wrong with his documents. I don't care if there's an error or who made it. The papers say one thing, and that's the thing we follow.
Hell yeah, bro! Hell yeah, banana bread!
What is up, my king's queens? That gave me a heart attack. Hi, Nom. What is up, my king's queens and in-betweens? It is Night Slasher here. How are you doing? Hopefully you're drinking food, eating water, taking care of yourself.
You're always
half
welcome
Is she
Korean,
a
half
and
citizen
loved.
in the room right now?
And I hope you're
And
having
I
an
know
amazing
that,
day.
and I
I'm
was
gonna
like,
go
well,
this
that's
way.
easy. You're from his dad's side because
Come with me.
he's full Korean, so it has to be from his dad's side. So that was pretty easy.
I don't know why I went over here.
I
am Filipino. Well, hopefully you guys
Are
have a
you?
fantastic
Oh, I love
night.
flips. The food is
Nom,
so
how
good,
was
too.
I can?
Yes,
For what?
love it.
There we go. I hope you're having a fantastic night. I assume you're playing some Mayrams. Hopefully you won some games. Did some great things. And how are you doing? Stay. There we go. Cool. My banana will give you a heart attack every time. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. We're playing Esoteric Ebb. For anyone who doesn't know what that is, neither do I. It's like D&D. It's like D&D. There's way too many politics right now, and I'm trying to get past that part. But it's a really cool, funny game that has an amazing internal dialogue to it. I highly recommend it. Or you want to stick around, check it out, see if you like it with us. I'm just saying. Right now we have this orc who's a free strider. Don't ask me what they mean. Don't. We can figure it out together if you want. We have an orc who's a free strider. We have a bunch of dwarves who are trying to hold a lawful rally. They try to get some papers signed to do the rally. Apparently the date on the document is wrong, but like the date was set for before they even got it signed. So they think that they did it on purpose to like be manipulative. So they're trying to hold it anyway. They're doing it the same place, the same way. Just the date is expired. So we're trying to figure that out. I'm gonna say the law is more flexible than that. Yeah, sure. Tell that to the magistrates. The high government for 10 to 12 years. She's definitely hiding something, but you dare risk to pry. I don't have a good wisdom, but I'll roll for it. I suck. That's, yeah. If you haven't, please check Nam out. They're fantastic. Super cool guy. They love playing League. They always have funny, silly, goofy friend swap games going on as well. And we play games together sometimes. So please give them a follow.
She's just
Send them some
getting her
love.
stuff for laundry.
Besides that, yeah. I hope y'all stick around, have some fun. If you do need a raid and fade, that is completely understandable. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. You twist and turn words, and I really don't. You okay, cleric? You have to solve this problem taking to the dwarves. Just tell her you're neutral for now. Go talk to Alphaz. Okay. She gives off a face of apolitical diplomacy. How deliciously rancid. I'd like to know more about you. No, I don't want to flirt with her. Why does this game want me to
Time for a
flirt
little
with
drinking pool.
Oh.
Cheers, genitals.
Yeah, Star? Yeah, Star? Okay, I guess we're taking a drink. And you're beaning me. What the hell? What the hell? 1 second, guys. I need to go hate myself. Let's look at the kitchen. Look at the kitchen. Well, there you go. Where's my beans? Where are my beans? What is my camera? Stop following me. I said to stay over there.
Come on, SpongeBob! It's only push-ups.
I'm a fight star. I'm gonna fight star. Let me
Lizard.
stay that. Stop looking at me. Stop it.
I'm Captain Hydration!
You give me too many things. Okay. These go here. Why is my camera this way? This way. This way. That way. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 push-ups. Let me get water, okay? Give me a second. I just farted. You didn't need to know that. Okay, we have water now.
over here. We'll do the bean anyway. Okay, Star, you have one of three choices. Green, blue, and pink, or double brown. Singing for 5 minutes? When did you play that one? Oh, gosh. The color for this one? Okay. I will eat this bean. It looks really mean. I've never sung on stream, but that's a lie. I gotta put back the other beans. This one, what could it be? I didn't even start a timer. This is either Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. Here you go. It is super gross. I'll be cold.
So, do you recognize any of these men?
I was hiding in the bathroom stall, so I didn't see his face, but I heard him. He was singing along to the music at the bar.
Do you remember what he was singing?
I think it was that song, I Want It That Way.
Backstreet Boys, I'm familiar. Okay. Number one, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really? Okay. You are my fire.
Number two, keep it going.
The one desire.
Number three.
Believe when I say.
Number four.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number five.
I never wanna hear you say.
I want it that way.
Ah, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about that part.
The jelly bean was disgusting. It was really gross. Now I need to drink some alcohol because that was also redeemed. I don't have any alcohol to drink. I'll drink one of these, I guess, but I can't drink a lot of it because it's Toby's. Wait, I need to sing. Words, yep. Here, come back over here, guys. You are my fire.
Hola, estrella.
Hello.
The one desire. It's still in my mouth. I still taste socks in my mouth.
I'm so sorry. I really thought that was gonna be the good flavor.
I still taste
That's what you signed up for. That's what you get. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, you overstimulated. You overstimulated the fuck out of me. Now I have to overthink every single sentence. This alcohol smells like alcohol.
It all started when I didn't want to drink alone.
Why are you drinking at 11 at night when you work tomorrow?
You work tomorrow?
I don't, but you do.
It's still 8 for me then.
You wake up at 5 a.m.
I'm currently doing my laundry, so I have to wait for another hour and a half. So.
I don't know how to respond. What is up, everyone? I really should make some audio cues so that I don't lose count of my redemptions. I have to sing for Vera. I'm not taking this shot until the stinky socks are out of my mouth. Let's flirt with an orc.
Hey, Joe, do you have any Capri Suns?
No, I don't have Capri Suns.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do that earlier. I didn't think you did.
At least I don't think I do. I haven't put a timer on yet. I'm gonna say you
So
have
technically,
3
it doesn't.
more
It hasn't
minutes.
started yet. So technically, yeah, 5 minutes.
3 more minutes. 270 seconds. 11:03.
Wait.
You are a
3
physically.
minutes is only 180 seconds.
Fuck. You are right. You are a strong and physically imposing woman. She covers her mouth and tusks with a hand. You got one shot. She's bedazzled by your confidence. Don't fuck this up. It's your final chance. Do it. Climb that mountain. God damn.
Damn.
Tell her when business is settled, you like to take her out on a date. Take her to dinner. Yeah, you know you ate. Ate what? You got real nice
that's
tusks.
for later.
Bet you could carry me around like a straw doll. When
The
business is settled, I'd like to take you out to dinner. When business is settled, I'd like to take you out to dinner. Really now, night out with a government employee. How exotic. I'm not sure about my schedule at the moment. After the election, though. Score. Come find me next week and we'll set something up. But for now, anything else you wanted? I'm done asking questions.
I think you gotta be aura and hit I'm not important. Stick to the distance.
I'm not important. But I'm here on important business.
That's crazy.
Nod my head and leave. Now let's go give all that information to the dwarf. Me and the homie stick together.
That's your homie?
I don't know, actually. A nobleman. I don't really care anymore about the rally. Fuck, I didn't mean to hit that. Who is he? Piss him off. I like him. He seems cool. You'll like him too then. I apologize. He is cool. I don't even know what I'm reading anymore. Never mind. About the rally. I spoke with Vera. And she said she wanna fuck, so you gotta go. Good luck fighting tyrants. I'm staying out of this fight. Maybe later you and me could get a bottle of wine. Gotta get them end dwarfins. The drunken sphinx. I'm looking for a goblin. Not a hobden. There are eggs and I want them. Out of reach. The bird's nest protruding. Stone tiles. Okay, I'm done. Thank goodness. Anyway, what was happening? Ah, gross. Okay. But I smell the alcohol. Okay. Here's the plan. I'm taking those headphones off. Stop following me. Bad. Stay. No? Thank you. Stay. What was I doing? Okay, we're gonna take the shot. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then we'll come back. And then everything will be fine. Probably. I still taste the socks. I still taste the socks. I hate it. I hate every second. Okay, just man up. I hate alcohol. I hate alcohol. Stick 'em up. Stick 'em up. I hate alcohol. We're gonna put Be Right Back on. Don't mind me.
Guess that Pokemon.
Don't mind me.
I wonder if I could do it so like people get points. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But if people could get points for guessing the Pokemon, that'd be pretty cool.
I'm only doing this because you're stuck. I'm only doing this because you're stuck. No other reason.
Sure, that's odd. You guys got clips, you got music, you got... Cool, okay.
Nothing.
I'll do it. Hey, get that
He's
buddy.
addicted.
I'll be right
He's
back, y'all. They
addicted
can hear
to
you at this
balloons.
point.
When you're done with them, you can suck the helium out after.
Mm-hmm.
Spectrum, I hate you.
You missed the jump, Joe. That was kind of embarrassing.
You don't
I'm
know
not gonna lie.
Nope, you didn't see it.
Clip it, chat. Clip it.
No proof.
Fuck! Fuck!
I didn't like that. Roy, we're fucked. Roy, we're fucked. We're gonna die. Oh God, Roy. No, I'm horrified. You! I saw it. I saw it coming so hard, and I let it happen. I was like, yes, please, in my mouth. Fuck you.
What?
Huh?
I need to get home. Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now. I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug
The background.
Gotcha. Kada abra hullabaloo. Paka puka peekaboo. Ah ha 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 ha. Stars show me what I seek. What do you mean? What do you mean your commands? What did I do? I have no idea what I left all the good. What do you mean? What did I get rid of? I'm so confused. Hi, Rachel. Coward? What? I'm a coward? What did I do? Rachel, you haven't had points yet. Have fun gambling. Everyone is wasting. Do I not see what? I don't know what I see. People are killing each other in a battle royale. I don't see anything. I'm looking. Eval math floor. I don't know what eval math floor is. Gives Portal a high five. Who gave... Huh?
For now, sort of.
Guys, I have the real Bonnie.
Yo, what's up? Want an autograph?
Careful, Drew. You might throw up on him. See.
Okay. Or throw up on everybody, you know, get the triple kill.
The plank.
Interesting.
You can also, from where you were standing, just use the plank.
Oh my gosh! No!
Never mind. He tried it before I can even get it, bro.
The
I
snake.
can't even reach it, Luna.
The snake sent me flying. I got the snake off.
So you're
though.
dead, right?
Yeah, I'm very dead. Wow. I'm kind of screwed. I got lucky. Guys. Should I step on it? I think this is a trap. Like if I step on it.
There's no way, bro. Yay.
I think Mango, when she created a thumper outside. I'm back, y'all. What I miss? I can't hear you guys actually. They're talking crap, aren't they? I'm back. Mango! When Mango raided, it made a... Oh no. Yeah, oh, Nom has Twitch integration on.
We're gonna get mage hand. You used to have a version of your own memorized. It was
Oh.
lost in the river.
There's another one?
There's 2 of them, yes, bro. I'm dead.
Perhaps in a library. If you had time to trip the towers, it'd be
I got
ideal.
you.
Oh my god.
It's turning.
Oh, it's turning!
Stop leaning over the edge.
It's turning!
Okay, what I missed?
Start, pull me, I'll pull you!
Go back to gaming times. That way y'all can see me again. That looks like a devil, not really a goblin. Braxo Pencilwing. You raise your head towards the sky. Above you sits a tiny red creature. His wings flutter faintly in the wind. The fiend throws a quick glance your way. He's annoyed. Staring at a piece of paper, he does not acknowledge your presence. Hey, little guy, why aren't you on my shoulders? Fucking wild. Let you read. And a sigh escapes the fiend's maw. He slowly puts down the paper. The paper is actually a torn-out page from a magazine. He appears to be reading the article of the latest debate. I like the funny pictures. I believe the fiend is being sarcastic. I don't read much, unless it's political. At least you're reading something. Wait, he says, leaning to get a good look at you. Earthguard? A cleric? Hell's you doing here? You can go wherever you want. Fuck off. Oh my god. Divine mission, the usual. Very well, I won't get in your way. I, for one, am very happy with your presence. This place has gone downhill since the city that the goblins and free striders run amok. Oh no, the devil's a kiss ass. We need some damn order in this place. Wise words. So if you need any legal advice, just let me know. He gives you a tiny sharp smirk. You should be aware of the fact that this is literally a devil. A good little devil. Be careful, devilish advice can bite you real quick. You can hear out any advice, just don't listen to it blindly. You hear about the tea shop? Of course. Pretty hard to miss when flying past Toldstad. It blew up. Not sure what else you want to hear. Why do you think it blew up? Honestly, I haven't seen a blast zone like that since the Coast War. And you didn't hear this from me, but the scorch marks look like those from a fireball, but not the kind you get from a trigger-happy pit fiend. We're talking high-level wizard stuff. Pit fiends are known to cast third-level fireballs at will. Be careful, cleric. Powerful forces are at work here. Thinking about it for a few more seconds makes it clear to me that this is all a big cover-up. Wouldn't be the first time a city-trained spellcaster goes a little off the hinge. Slander. The city does not train people to explode. Other than that, not to be self-incriminating or anything, but could be a fiend or an elemental, I mean. Waterlane has shipments from Kargamesh every other month. Maybe a fire elemental slip through. Who knows? Evil elements are on the loose? That'd be a story, right? But I suggest having a chat with the owner of the tea shop. Who knows what feathers would ruffle, eh? He gives you an ominous chuckle. Should I invest in stocks? Citizen? Yeah, I don't really care about talking to you too much. There's a little black cat. Can I pet the black cat? I want to pet the black cat. On the ledge overlooking the garden, you spot a black cat. Calm as can be, it doesn't even care that you stomp up next to it. Behold, a cat! A legendary trickster of Norvik. Greetings, who might you be? The cat lifts its head, its dark eyes squint at you for a second, sniffs the air, and then ignores you once again. It knows more than it lets on. This cat does not care for you in the slightest. Pet it or something, I don't know. If you wish to have hold a proper conversation with this magnificent creature, you need to find the first level spell, Speak with Animals. I'm gonna pet the cat. You reach towards the cat, it meets your palm and nuzzles up against it. Such independence and arrogance. You should get a cat. Not doing anything, yet getting so much love. Learn from this beast. His grace is unmatched. If you were a cat, you'd never have trouble again. Enjoy your day, citizen. Bye, cat. I'm gonna speak with animals and I'm gonna talk to you. You must be the goblin I was told to talk to. Or not, because it seems I can't talk to you. Nom, you still there? Question mark? Crawl inside. I'm not going to crawl inside. Your gut tells you otherwise. You're right, my gut is telling me otherwise. Crawl inside. Press harder. Enter the hole. Yes, compress. Make a squealing noise. That should help. Roar into the darkness. You squealed. You pushed halfway.
Final push. Ow. That was something in your back snapping? Oh god. Oh no. Everything is cold. My uniform is drenched in the red rocks. Oh, get up. You realize where you are. Or at the very least, an approximation. My gut told me to do this. You're lucky. If you'd gotten swept out to sea, you'd be dead for one. Like, completely DIP dipped. I need to get out of here. The only way up? Shit. It's highly dangerous, but it seems to be the only way up. If only you knew how to cast spider climb. You see the silhouette of a goblin up on the ledge. Hey, you need help down there? There's gotta be something useful around here. Hey, worth it. Hey, worth it. Yeah, I need your help, Goblin. Nat 1.
Crit fail.
I mean, at least I fell at the bottom. 2? Okay. Here, let's heal a little bit, because we're already pretty hurt. 18. 18 is more than 2. One step at a time, you slowly push yourself upward, strengthened with absolute confidence. Just a bit more. With a final push, you make it. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my post and pretend you didn't almost die, mister. The goblin walks away without acknowledging you further. That was close. Slippery rocks, huh? For once, those burly muscles actually helped. For once. The muscles are a representation of everything you stand for, including slippery wall climbing. Be proud. Are you the goblin I was supposed to talk to? His clothes are fit for Reed Strain trader, and his haircut fit for an Ascani nobleman. The goblin cares much about looks. You catch him immediately glancing at your outfit. Let me guess. You're the cleric. He just helped us live, dude. What's wrong with you? There's no way denying it now. You're a cleric. I'm Snell, runner and handler of the HWBT. Oh, so it is you. The old lady must be his chieftain, the matriarch of the tribe. A traditional goblin salute. You raise your arms up in the air as one should when greeting an uncivilized tribe. What the fuck are you doing? Cleric, what are you doing? I'm respecting your... Not feeling it? Instead, he simply stares at you. His expression speaks of pain. Please, cleric, stop it. You feel great shame. Scouring your mind, it becomes clear to you that goblins, in fact, do not have a cultural salute. What you do remember, however, is a salute from the old Earthfolk play, wherein goblins were played by green-painted humans who ran around with their arms in the air. Not a fan of that play, eh? Oh, it's an old one, but a good one. Exasperated, more like. Okay, right. Head down to the garden throne, but... You sure you want to meet the old lady looking like this? You really got all messed up from playing around town on those cliffs. You've been floating around on the banks of the river. The uniform shows it. He is insulting you. The gall. You should teach him a lesson. I died and was reborn. Now that's a good excuse. He laughs and motions down the stairs. Just dust yourself off. Tell me more about this lady. Sure, for starters, she's the most powerful woman in Norvik. And considering there was an explosion yesterday right in the middle of her territory, I think it's about time you do your damn job, cleric. Don't do anything stupid, don't climb the trees, stay away from the edges, and enjoy the garden, cleric. The dragon sounds dangerous. Keep track of her fangs. She's just another warlord fighting over scraps. Don't let it get to you. Tell her what she wants to hear, you'll be fine. You look over the river, the cold Ashkani winds seep through the cracks of the helmet. Earth be blessed, he's always with you. I actually don't want to go down the stairs yet. Okay, I can't talk to you. Is it just me, or does this one look dead? Like they're missing an arm. Prepare spells. I can only prepare 2 spells. Okay. Contemplate women? Interesting. Okay. Finish your prayer. I'm done here. I don't want to go down there yet. Oh, what's here? What can I look here? Whatever god of symbolism this one denoted, time has ground it down. It is a monument to nothing now. Touch the surface. Following it, you feel the markings of a sculptor's pick, but they are smoothed out, as if produced not by mortal hands, but by magical precision. You realize this was most certainly an esoterically constructed art piece. What's more, you feel the outline of a script, symbols, runes. Your fingertips trace them faintly along the spiral shell of the snail. The symbols do not mean anything to you. If I had comprehend languages. God, I need more spells. Is there a library? I need to find a library. Hello, you guys know where our library is? Not open till sunset. What the hell is that supposed to mean? You look shady. What's up? Fuck off, human? He wants to kill you. Okay. This is a massive, unregulated confidant and highly problematic goblin supremacist. He will not debate you on it. He does not even see you as worthy of being alive. A focused killer, his body count must be in the hundreds. This type of man, who wishes for nothing but the destruction of humanity. Okay. Bye. A DC of 9? I could do that. Nat 1! I have 9 of them. I might as well try one. I was gonna say, I still got a 9 with a 4. Hello? The whisper lies inside of you or something. He is here. Who is here? It says divinity. It says death. It says necrocrat. The voice ends. Your hand is repelled from the surface. Weird. You understand plainly there is more to this pillar you need to investigate in time and further below. I can investigate further below. I just wasn't there yet. Do you want to kill me? Are you racist? Knock knock. Check who lives here. Knock knock. Okay, I mean I get experience for knocking apparently, so
I hate that. I can't shift tab. I don't live here. You know, that's valid. Level advancement. Click it. Let's make our... It's only by 1. Let's do Dex. Let's do Dex. That's a big snail. Can't go in there. Can't go down. I hate that. I keep accidentally pressing shift to run and then tab to see what's around me. Right click also does it. Okay, we fixed our problem. We've learned. It says dormitory out of commission. That sucks. Hey, what you up to, boy? Girl, my bad. Freitas. She's pretending not to look at you. A noble woman. That's a pretty expensive dress. Why were you looking at me? I wasn't. She's denying it very quickly. That means she's lying. Maybe. How rude. How very rude. Sure, now go away. Smart, can you go now? She rolls her eyes. It exploded. Everyone lies. I get the feeling you don't want to talk about it. You don't have anything to say. Why do you say that? Have you seen it? Okay, fair. No. What are you voting in the election? Don't care for it. Your own vote? It doesn't matter. I don't. Oh no, are you suicidal? I see, you're also voting for me. Just paint a picture of me on the voting card. Maybe make me look real good. Are you sure? Fuck off. Okay, bye. I'm supposed to be going an entirely different way. Reed and Mead? I can't go in? The trash inside the bin speaks to you. Don't fall for it. This is some type of scam, surely, getting you to root around the trash. The voice is from a primal spirit. Open it. I'm opening the trash can. Suddenly jumping out of the pile with a poof of moldy dust is a pine cone. A pine cone with limbs. Gained item incense. It hands you some leaves while doing a strange, seemingly improvisational dance upon the trash. Wait, are you one of those... Before you're able to do anything, the creature poofs away. Disgusting little creature. As it fades, you only see trash. Hey, I did it. I got a thing. What is this? It's barred tight? What is this? We're closed for today? You suck. There's a door. Open. You stand before a damp door with a cramped corner. The wood is dark, swollen with a perpetual moist of water lane. A layer of river mud and algae. Knock. Wait. A moment passes. Then the door creaks open. A pair of bulbous eyes stare at you. It's an Honoron? A fancy name for a frog folk. You heard they don't like that term for some reason. In a smoky jacket. Despite the lack of pants. Quesse. What is it? I am busy. Just wanted to introduce myself. Why? Wait. Are you le clergy? A cleric? Yes. Yeah, I'm a cleric. Ah. Good. At least you're not from the Teeth House. And Anran peeks his head down the door. Ask for contribution, ask for money. Oh god. Why do you ask if I'm a cleric? Because the smell of incense is smell for self-righteousness. Rude. But accurate. What is your name? Great name. Contribute to my cause. Let's go. Give me money. A gentleman of your stature supports the arts or the holy causes. Flattery. He sighs, his throat punching, inflating slightly. Told you. You're charming. Take this. Slams the door before he can say anything else. Look at it. Concentrated rhubarb ale. The pinkish liquid swirls around. This is no small potion. The anaron must be well connected. This will make things much smoother. What does it do? Grants minor charisma increase for a week? I mean, I already got hella good charisma. Okay, what's next? What next? Where go? Knock, knock. Oh, it's open. Open, open. Children's drawings on the wall. Okay, before I wake you up, let's steal. Can be used to recover a 3rd level spell slot is kind of amazing. Okay, I don't want to use that now. I might want to connect +2 intelligence is really nice. Whereas this is +1 wisdom. This is +1 intelligence. That's another intelligence. That's 2 constitution. That would go down to a -1 though, unless I put that. But that would be a +5 on intelligence, which I don't think I need right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's wake this dude up. What's up, boy? Standing on this halfling. This is a scholar. Curse the gods. Go investigate the book collection before waking the lazy halfling. I'll leave him alone for now. Where's the book collection? Oh, yes. None of which you're really able to understand. I mean, if I can't understand it. I don't care about this. I still get. I'm reading them for the experience. We'll say that one's wonderful. Made illegal in words and things. The text of truth. On free love. It has pictures. Kinda hot in a sad way. What the fuck did I not read? Okay. I don't care about any of that. What you got, boy? Life is pain. What? Oh, he mutters and rubs his face. The wrinkles fold over another like waves of a storied sea. Are you here for the invoice? His words come out in typical Fordnip accent. The invoice. You don't? Oh, hold on. I've already paid that invoice. You're here for something different. I'm exploring random buildings and yours was unlocked. So you're a trespasser of benevolent intent. Curiosity is absolutely vital for keeping the old brain in motion. So I commend you, cleric. You like this guy. He's like a rabid dog without the biting. This halfling is wild in a fun way. I am Snur Appledent, he says and bows his head in his chair. Scholar of Fordnip University, is dedicated service to the progress of Ace. Okay. These days I mostly deal with other forms of study. Specifically, I run office here for an experimental technique of psychoanalysis. No magic at all, although there have been some detect thoughts involved at some points in the development. It is a form of mind healing, as they call it. I'll be one to call it support instead. It is essentially the idea that the mental present is shaped by the mental past, and through dialogue, our unreleased unconscious ghosts can be vanquished. So it's talking about feelings. I know, truly horrifying. A read-sane friend of mine once told me this joke, and I apologize if it's too vulgar for your taste, but he sputters out the words through the little, chortles. Right? A cleric and an arcanist and a rogue delve into the lair of a succubus. The fiend defeats all three men, throwing them in her dungeon. But she grows to fancy them, so she offers them a choice. For each man who can successfully satisfy her, she will let that man go. Otherwise, he speaks with a little fits of laughter in between, she ends them, so to say. You actually haven't heard this one. A rambunctious tale. Do go on. So the three adventurers debate in which order to go. Eventually the rogue and the arcanist decide the cleric should go first, as he is a virgin and will be least likely to increase her standards. The cleric, being divine and so on, prays to his god and goes to the fiend's bedchambers. He comes out 10 minutes later, completely unharmed, and gives a thumbs up to his two friends, who of course both feel a great sense of relief. The arcanist goes in next, confident and arrogant. If the cleric could do it, the fiend must be easy. Within minutes, his bones roll out of the bedchamber entrance, the man having been incinerated by hellish flames. The rogue is horrified, but realizes obviously the arcanist overestimated his abilities, so he carefully enters the bedchamber, ready to put every ounce of effort into it. Less than a minute later, screams erupt from the bedchamber, and the rogue's lifeless corpse falls out of the entrance. The cleric prays for the souls of his comrades and gathers their remains for burial. The succubus steps out, smoking a cigarette. She tells the cleric, "My, your friends truly were terrible. They were just fumbling around down there. At least you managed to touch it a little." To which the cleric responds, "You are truly an awful creature, and I will pray for your presence to be exorcised from this plane of existence every day until the day I die." Then before he walks away, the cleric also adds, "Oh, but I did heal that horrible wound you had between your legs. Hopefully that makes you less evil in the future." Oh my gosh. That's crazy. No, yeah, the halfling chortles loudly. My kind of humor, you might say. In short, you can view the succubus as an evil in the world with religious fervor would pray to repair. However, such reparation could often lead to a not so optimal path. He keeps on laughing. Most simply, you can say it's a basic allegory for alignment itself. The cleric meant well for all intents, but his actions cost the lives of both his comrades. Is that evil, or is it good? And so on. Either way, psychoanalysis, yes, that's what we're talking about. It's about your feelings, thoughts. Yeah, how did that make you think of this joke? They can bog you. I guess I understand how it made you think of the joke, but still. A bold claim. That's something to do with masculinity and femininity based on Civics ideas. I dream of man and woman. What a pervert. You'd like this guy. What? You dream about men and women? Sometimes. But the dream is just a concept of understanding gender ideologies. Beyond that, I also focus a lot on my own unverified theories. He slaps his knee and grabs. The folk spirit. Have you heard of it? No, I haven't. Do I want to? The folk spirit is the working title for my new Seath. How would I have heard of it? Most of it, if you excuse my on-run, fucking bullshit. Ha, I get it. Haha. Because they were speaking French and funny. But in short, it's about how each folk share a number of core communal archetypes or myths. I have traveled around the coast to collect as many tales, writing down thousands of stories previously only passed down orally. All to see how well my theory holds up in the minds of so many folk. He clears his throat and leans back. I'm kind of done talking to you. What do you want, Cleric? Can you give me some mind healing? Sure. Of course, I'm ever a bit swamped. You should come after the election. Why is everyone trying to tell me to visit after the election? Can't you make time now? You were literally sleeping. Just stare at him. So I'm trying to get through this. Smart way of making money. No doubt, like any good capitalistic method, it sucks value from a work like a mosquito squad. So what, you want me to... He nods. I drank a bit too much the other night, and in my desperation, I paid a diviner to cast Locate Object for me. I didn't expect anything, and it was very expensive. However, she actually found it. A copy of the 6th edition Book of the Mind is here, very close to the water lane view. She even told me the exact projection. He points to about 40 meters straight down. It's in the city below, and you trust this diviner? Well, trust might be a bit of a strong word. This sounds like a quest. This sounds like a quest. Sure, why not? The Lost 6th edition. I know exactly how to find it.
See a thing and some method.
Yeah, because I have the book that I can just write the name of it. Do you want to teach me how to be a... I want you to teach me how to be a man. It's crazy. Heal my broken mind. Oh, damn. Help me become a man. Oh. Do you have a magic item or something? So I get the book to give you the book to keep the book. We'll see what I find. I don't... No, just keep quiet. I didn't want to talk to you more. I didn't want to talk to you more. Stay quiet. Keep talking. I don't want to talk to you more. I'm tired of talking to you. Don't let him rant anymore. It's very interesting. Just agree with him. I think I understand. I don't have any strong opinions. I'm apolitical. Leave. Bye. I could talk to you in droves, and I don't want to.
Tortilla cover.
Okay. This is a griffin. Somewhat intelligent magical beast. He's gonna kill me, bro. You go in and...
Okay. I'm sorry for trying to pet you. That is also another thing of Earth. I keep trying to go the right way, and then I just get further and further the wrong way. Oh, wait. No, I know where I am. Let's heal. Let's save. Just because we're right here already. Nope. That's funny. Let's go again. Don't give up. Oh, I have to do that stuff again? Fine. I have a second level spell slot. Let's go. Let's go the right way. We'll just go the right way and then we'll end the stream. We'll talk to the dragon. Oh, the assassin's gone. Don't know how I feel about that. Okay. This way. Beware the illusion. What illusion? I'll go this way. Bye. Let me out. I want to leave. Oh. I think someone's over there. Run over there. The dragon herself. You approach the throne. The sprites flutter, their glow illuminating the trunk of this great tree. I can't talk right now. It roots reaching far below its branches, holding up the dirt ceiling above. On the throne sits a tiny goblin, her smirk as bright as it is threatening. It looks like she doesn't have legs. So this is the dragon. Yes, I can see it. Her glare is magnificent. Cleric of Norvik, of earth and river. Her shrill voice echoes out through the chamber. She's talking to you. You're the cleric. Great observation. I was assured by your masters, the top brass of the palace itself, an unofficial nickname for the current rulers of Norvik, named after the palace district, which is the most central authority resides. Her words are tainted in disdain. Her voice causes you to shiver. They told me a cleric of the highest standing would arrive within the hour. So tell me, human, why am I sitting here waiting? It's not that late. Only been like a day. Tread lightly. You need her on your side. Every word you say here could have a profound impact on the rest of this quest of yours. I had an accident. If I say I have an accident, she's gonna overthink and be like, oh, well, you're not that good, are you? My apologies. Her frown turns into a weary expression. Whatever. You're dancing on a fine line. Hers is a frightening presence. You can't take this much longer. You need to get out of here. Come on. I don't want to run. I hid in a barrel? More or less. The dragon chased you, maybe. As you do, you realize the barrel is but one of many located in a tunnel you've never seen before. There I see him, cleric. You've now wasted another precious hour. Please do not run away again. She's not containing her rage. Why did I run away? Aww. Amazing. The lady's trying not to scare you off again. Maybe she'll actually be nice to you for now. Running away is always an option. Shut up. The fact that you're still alive means it's also a smart option. You see Snell panting next to the throne. He's been running around for nearly an hour looking for you. The goblin is dedicated, you'll give him that. Not my fault you're scary. She takes a deep breath. He squints, getting ready for another explosion. It is, however, she says, entirely our problem that you are incapable of even. Let us continue. The dragon leans to her armchair, letting out an exhausted groan. It is vexing to watch my streets descend so far. Are you even aware, cleric? A local business caught up in an inferno in the middle of the—
I'm Captain Hydration!
Thank you for the hydrate. My road. The way she says that causes you to tremble, and yet Magistrate Darrow spits out the name like it's a curse word. The halfway bridge. Her anger is of pure intent. She's trying to reel it in. Why does Darrow say that? Because he's a fool born out of nepotism and alcohol. Sick burn. Horrific slander. Sounds awesome. Where's your usual jurisdiction? She leans back and picks something between her fangs. I have an official recognition of law in Lower Tolstad. The definition of that has always been vague. Some see it as anything below the ground, some see it as below water level. Rented out of a corner of the central fort, just above the holes next to the pillar. Okay. She snapped her finger towards the goblin to her right. This means that it's part of the core foundation of the island's fortress. Therefore, this property is legally an underground rental unit, he says, bowing his head, lady. My people have been handling this damn crown contract for years. Crow's contract. But no, suddenly when the entire unit goes up in flames, that's when my people no longer have the right to enter the premises to deal with it. To clean it up, even. No, suddenly it's the city's business, and we should keep our noses out of it. Sounds shady. Normal business in Norvik. And don't get me started on the actual effect this has had on my people. Snell, she beckons towards the goblin. He approaches the roots and takes a bow. Lady Sageleaf. Then he turns to you. The magistrate says it was an accident involving a fireplace failure. They've yet to send anyone in to actually investigate the scene. How can know that? You want to check it out yourselves? Of course. The lady glances at him, to which he responds by making a nervous face. He's embarrassed. The explosion occurred on the 21st of March, just past noon. 3 minor injuries were reported in the area. Luckily, foot traffic was low at the time of the incident, so despite the massive kaboom, no dead folks. Thank the gods. The gods? She says, her voice almost purring. I wonder. Who are the injured? We only managed to get one name in the chaos. A certain Frank, son of Frank, was said to have... Frank, son of Frank, was said to have walked with lesser burns. That's the sort of prefix used by Earthfolk, a human most likely. That ain't a real name. He was apparently dressed in a fancy yellow outfit, whatever that means.
Beyond that, we've had some conflicting accounts. One person said, quote, he looked like one of them dungeoneers you hear, a real adventuring man, end quote. Another said he was looking to get out of trouble, heading right down the stairs of Water Lane. Either he went down into the dungeon or over to Water Lane. Got it. And remember, he's wearing yellow. He's got style. Yeah, dexterity. Anything else you know? We have theories, but we need proof. The unveiling has begun, Cleric. Secrets in the ashes. So dramatic. Lover. Corruption, madness. Politics. Rambling of fools. Bureaucracy wears her down. This is clearly the work of a rogue spellcaster, someone who cannot go unpunished. A spell would indeed be the logical answer for such destruction. I will bring justice to Norvik. Everyone holds their breath when she speaks. I formally declare a joint venture. The Halfway Bridge, the tribe, and the Earth City clerics shall investigate the tea shop on Pillar Road and bring justice to those who seek to harm the peace. No creature, foul or fair, shall escape my rage. The word seeps out of her maw, burning the air. Every goblin in the chamber looks upon her in awe. She is theirs to serve. So this is about revenge. Revenge, no cleric. A gardener does not seek revenge upon the hail snail. They are simply eradicated. This is about keeping the peace, nothing more. Snell, she says, waving towards him. Yes, Lady Sageleaf. You're the handler of this cave. You've worked on it since the explosion. You know more than anyone. You catch the goblin trying to stop a grin from spreading across his face. Oh la la, ooh la la, complimented by his queen. I want you to represent the tribe in this venture. His face lights up. A goblin and a cleric. Together you will have access to both Upper and Lower Tolstad. You're going to have this pretty boy around? Damn, I thought it was going to be fun. His expression is that of shock. He did not expect this. Do not disappoint me, Snell. That sounds like slavery. I don't like that. He ignores you. The goblin takes a deep bow. The sooner the better. The first priority is the tea shop. We need to gain access. Your new goblin companion gives you a quick wave. Let's go, cleric. Snell has joined as a companion. You can speak with him if you need help finding your way across Dolstad. For as much as she told you, there's a danger you're missing here. You should investigate the tea shop thoroughly. We should also look for that witness. Yes, our Frank, dressed in yellow. He winces. God, that's funny. Either over the water lane or down by the city below. Let's go. Cool. Let's save there. Overwrite that. Frank. We're gonna close that right there. How y'all doing tonight? Hopefully pretty good. Hopefully we're drinking food, eating water, taking care of ourselves. 6-year anniversary subathon. Ayo. How much time Otto got? He's got a little bit of time. Okay, we're gonna share some love. Someone super cool is doing a subathon, guys. Please stay for the raid. Share some love with them. If you like what they're doing, please give them a follow. They deserve it. Hopefully, you're having a fantastic night. And if you're not, remember, it gets better. Remember, you're always welcomed and loved. And I'm tired, and so I'm a little bleh right now. But truthfully, you're always welcomed and loved. And I appreciate you being here because of you guys, I get to do this in the first place. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing something else. It might be more esoteric, Ebb. I really do want to get further in that game. Might be some Marvel Rivals, something fun, something easy. We have all of the Uncharted to get through. We have to finish Last of Us so we can get on to The Last of Us 2. So we have a few options. We'll get it figured out. But you are all amazing. Remember that. Never forget it. And we will talk to you soon.